Hello everyone, William Mead here at 1799 Classic Come Around. Love to see you. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button. Leave me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe anyway. It doesn't cost you anything. I got something here. Even I had to be educated a little bit, which is great. I love to hear things. But I think we can tie gun control, or the origins of this gun control nightmare nonsense, to the specifics. Now, we all know the Democrats are all against gun control. They're all for gun control. Disarmed, take down the Second Amendment, the whole 9 yards. We got all that, right? Yeah, we got all that. But they haven't done it. And they place all kinds of goofy laws. Supreme Court changes it to create more laws, violate Second Amendment. Lower court judges are trying to say they don't stay a hell of a brewing because they're politically charged. You know the rhetoric, right? In the second Biden term, Obama term, things started getting kind of strange with this gun control thing. Pressure was mounting on disarming or buying all kinds of firearms. During the Trump administration first term, the Democrat Party was on drugs. Period. They had to be something totally wrong because they want to have open borders. They want to do disarm AK-47s, AR-15s, magazines, the whole 9 yards, right? Then under the Biden administration, they were really crazy because they wanted to open up borders. Remove immigration and strict gun control. Under the second Trump presidency right now, these Democrat politicians have lost their mind. Now, why do I say that? Because they have a boss. They have someone that owns them. I'm more convinced than ever before. There's nobody in their parties in charge of the Democratic Party. Nobody. It's either China or Russia. Got to be in control. And they're not doing what they want them to do. Now, someone told me something about the Islamic Brotherhood. Now, first of all, I knew nothing about them. Never even heard of them until a couple months ago. Now on social media, there's a lot about them. And as well as listening to hearings and all this other stuff going on. So I started doing some serious research and plus doing other videos too. This gun control thing has its origins. The Muslim Brotherhood is a transnational Islamic organization founded by Egypt in 1928 by the Islamic scholar Hussein al-Banna. Its aims is to implement Islamic law, Sharia law that is, in public and private life and in groups, has its history of political involvement, social welfare programs, and controversial regarding militant activities and terrorist designations, as well as violence, as well as assassinations, and so forth, so forth. So the Democratic Party is not doing what it's supposed to. And the Muslim Brotherhood is tired of them. I guess they decided we're going to create a new political party. Now, I also found out that they don't support political parties. They politically back candidates, not the parties. So that was something interesting. So here's the thing to this. If they're not doing what they're supposed to do, the Muslim Brotherhood, I guess, decided we're going to create a new party out of the old. So what we're going to do here is, how they're going to do this, was create a new party. Just change a name to it. Socialist Democrat Party. Their aim is very clear, as aggressive as possible, take control of the country. Yeah, take control of it. That's why they're getting this crazy ideology, take down the Constitution, remove the Supreme Court, 3 branches of government go in their hands, take care of the financial institutions, including the banks as well. Remove immigration, open the border wall. What else? Just all kinds of stuff here that they add. Defund law enforcement, and gut the military. Now, when you talk about gutting the military, that means you're going to integrate a new military into the old one, and eventually get it to where you want it, and then remove the old military. So it's something I think they're going to try to do here, which is dangerous. And remove the Constitution, which we got to say that. That's aggressiveness. But this is what they do. This is exactly what Muslim Brotherhood does. And I found more. See, restrictions, several countries including Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Russia, United Arab Emirates, classifies the organization as a terrorist group. The United States designated the specific regions of chapters such as the Egyptian, Jordan, and Lebanese branches as terrorist organizations due to the material support for militant groups like Hamas. State-level actions also as designations by Texas authorities have also targeted the groups associated with other terrorist groups. Terrorist groups. Get this. They do support Iran. Iran does support them most of the time. Muslim Brotherhood. Muslim Brotherhood supports financially as well as material-wise Hamas, Hezbollah, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Islamic Jihad, Palestinians, Islamic State of Iraq, Islamic State of Syria, Afghan Taliban, the Houthis, and 5 other groups out there just newly reported. So how does this affect gun control? The object is very simple. Take control of your government without use of force. Convince the people to change. Take down the Constitution, you don't need it no more. Their ideology, they take down the Constitution, there goes the Second Amendment. Now we can use law enforcement to go after Second Amendment people, or law-abiding citizens, just surrender their firearms. Just like they're doing in Australia, just like they're doing in the UK, just like they're doing in every other country. Their involvement to take over countries, like they're doing in England, parts of Europe, Germany, Sweden, Oh yeah. We're here. So the very simple thing is, we take control of the government, we hold control of the government, we tell law enforcement or whatever it is, military, we want to do what we have to do is go after law-abiding citizens to disarm. Now, their aggressiveness, just like in Iran, force is necessary. So the old Democratic Party is going to have two choices. You join or you go. So in other words, they're going to have to be now socialist Democrats, which means they're going to have full, as much power as possible to take control of this country. So when it comes to this gun control thing, the reason why they want to ban all semi-automatic firearms, because it's easier for them to take it over. And it's easier for them to push a Sharia law. A disarmed society is a slave society, and that's how the Islamics look at it. This is how they initiate this thing. It's because in Sharia law, no other religion can be here, basically. So if you're Catholic, Protestant, Buddha, whatever, you got to go. Now you want to switch to Islam, I learned this, and there he is. This is this. Those who switch to Islamic law, you're not allowed to own families, not allowed to have children, no ownership of any property, or so forth. Technically you're a slave, basically. And if you wish, you cannot leave, or it's death. Sum it up. And yet they claim they're a peaceful religion. Oh, now they don't own dogs and animals or any of that sort neither. So basically you're a slave. And an unarmed society is a slave society. So people, if I were you, I'd think twice about giving up and surrendering anything, no matter what these state governments do. Because that's what their goal. Their goal is hoping that this new government or new party takes control. That's the problem. That we cannot allow. But that's what they want. So you smart people, don't let them have it. Because if they get in power, that's the first thing they're going to do is disarm us. They don't care about the Constitution, they don't care about anything, they don't care about your rights. All they care about is being able to take you over and control you and your wives and your children. Listen to this. Don't be afraid to train. Defend yourself and your friends and your family, and we'll catch you around. And like I said, November's coming. Now you know who you're dealing with. Take care.